Lake County Board of Commissioners. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Dear God, please bless our meeting today. May our decisions be fruitful, our decisions be wise, and our community strong. Amen.
Amen.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Beveridge.
Here.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Present.
Commissioner Ragovich.
Here. This brings us to our public portion. Anyone wishing to address the board on agenda items only, please rise and state your name for the record. Anybody available? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please proceed with resolutions.
In the engineer's office, resolution authorizing the execution of an agreement between the Lake County engineer on behalf of the Lake County Board of Commissioners and American Structure Point Incorporated for preparation of construction plans and specifications for reconstruction of Tyler Road bridges, PID number 122361, City of Mentor, Ohio, in an amount not to exceed $548,313.
So moved. Second.
For discussion, we have our engineer, Mr. Exley here. Would you like to speak on it?
Good morning, Commissioners. I thought this one was a little bit on the unusual side, so I thought I'd fill you in with a little bit of additional information. I think we've touched base on this before. Again, for the record, I'm Alan Exley, Lake County engineer. Looking at a design fee of $548,313 is a large design fee. To explain that, I wanted to make sure that the public and yourselves were aware. We're looking at two bridges on Tyler Boulevard. Make sure everybody's aware of where we're looking at. This is the parallel section to State Route 2. Just on the south side is the 4-lane road serving the industrial area in the city of Mentor. Because of the location and the area that it serves, these bridges are not such that you can let them go to the point where they can be load restricted. It's a lot of truck traffic that goes on there, and we'll have to design those for part width construction so we can keep traffic moving through that area during that construction. This is a 4-lane road. This is a very wide section of road. These are larger bridges width-wise than we normally get into. The other thing I want to make sure everybody's aware of is that not only have we included the design, but we've placed on American Structure Point the duties of doing the environmental, cultural resources, all the survey and mapping portions that are required for the two bridges, the drainage study at each location to make sure we have the proper sizing of the bridges, the geotechnical studies for the foundations that will be going on at each location. There's some significant costs associated with that. Utility coordination. There's a lot of utilities run along that area, and we want to make sure that we use subsurface utility investigations to physically locate where those utilities are so we won't create a problem during construction. And then, of course, maintenance of traffic will be a little more complicated with doing part width construction rather than just putting in a closure and posting a detour route with what we're doing here. The other thing of interest on this one, again, the cost being excessive, we do have 80/20 funding for these two bridges through the County Engineers Association of Ohio. It's federal funding, and because of the size of the project, we were able to get them and ODOT to agree to allow us to use that funding towards the design work. So this particular request for American Structure Point will be paid 80% through that bridge formula program funding through the CEAO. And in addition, the county has purchased what's called credit bridge funds. We have an additional, we purchased $600,000 worth of credit bridge funds at 50 cents on the dollar from another county, which has built a bridge to federal standards, not using federal money, which they give credit for. We were able to purchase that and use that for the project as well for an additional 15% of the cost. So for this particular ask, the county engineer's office will only be paying 5%, less than $30,000. Construction will be the same way. It'll only be 5% as well. We're estimating about $3 million in cost for the construction of the two bridges.
Very good.
Any questions?
Well done.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Rogovich.
Yes.
In the Utilities Department, resolution increasing appropriations in Lake County Department of Utilities Sewer Project Fund 497S 2025.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Rogovich.
Yes.
Resolution approving plans, specifications, and estimates of cost in the amount of $1,271,000 for the landfill gas well field system expansion project number 498L 2025, and advertising for bids for the same, bid opening November 5th, 2025.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Rogovich.
Yes.
In Job and Family Services Department, resolution approving the memorandum of understanding between the Lake County Department of Job and Family Services and community partners, delineating the roles and responsibilities for referring, reporting, investigating, and prosecuting child abuse and neglect cases as required by Revised Code 2151.4225.
So moved.
Second.
In discussion, we have Jason, our county administrator, to speak on this.
Yes, Suzanne couldn't be here today, but I've got some notes here. I'll just read from her. What's in front of you this morning is in accordance with the revised code. A memorandum of understanding is required to address those children of abuse and neglect within Lake County. Today's agreement defines the roles and responsibility of JFS and our community partners, notably in the referral, reporting, investigation, and prosecution of the cases. MOU will be executed by the JFS director, county prosecutor, juvenile court judge, and all county police chiefs, and this must be renewed every 2 years. Suzanne does a great job and her team, and they greatly value the collaboration of these partners and our elected officials and this commitment to preventing and addressing child abuse and neglect in the county. So put that on the record on behalf of our JFS director.
Thank
My
you.
mic wasn't on, sorry.
Thank you. Any questions for Jason? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Rogovich.
Yes.
And the Commissioner's Office, resolution accepting the addendum to the fiscal year 2026-2027 Community Corrections Act grant and authorizing execution of the grant agreement between the Lake County Board of Commissioners on behalf of the Lake County Adult Probation Department and the Ohio Department of Rehabilitation and Correction.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Rogovich.
Yes.
Resolution reappointing Michael Murphy to the Northeast Ohio Community Alternative Program Facility Governing Board for a 3-year term expiring November 9, 2028.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Rogovich.
Yes.
Resolution to accept the proposal from Auto Agent to provide financial transaction devices services to accept payments for certain county expenses.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Jason, are you going to speak on this? Or?
Yeah, briefly, the next 3 resolutions, Commissioner, are a result of the RFP process that the county treasurer administered via the revised code on different vendors, the ability to auto pay, electronic pay. So this is the result of that process, the next 3 resolutions.
Thank you. Any questions for Jason? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Rogovich.
Yes.
Resolution to accept the proposal from Point and Pay to provide financial transaction devices services to accept payments for certain county expenses.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Ragovich.
Yes.
Resolution to accept the proposal from Tyler Technologies Incorporated to provide financial transaction devices services to accept payments for certain county expenses.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Ragovich.
Yes.
Resolution authorizing an increase of title fees for the Lake County Clerk of Court Title Bureau.
So moved.
Second.
And for discussion, I think we have our Clerk of Courts, Carl DeFranco here.
Good morning, Commissioners, staff, members of the public. As Clerk of Courts, I want to thank you for the opportunity to address the board today and to continue our shared commitment to transparency, accountability, and efficiency in county operations. The Clerk's office remains dedicated to safeguarding the integrity of our court records, managing public access, and ensuring compliance with statutory requirements. We continue to work closely with the judiciary, law enforcement, and the community to improve services and modernize our systems. We are here today to consider a resolution that proposes a $5 increase to the title fee. I'm prepared to answer any questions the board may have, and I thank you in advance for your continued support and collaborations. By way of background, since 2009, the title fee has been $15, with $11.50 allocated to the Clerk of Court's title count, certificate of title count. The upcoming changes in House Bill 96 will increase the fee by $3, bringing the total to $18. While $11.50 will still be retained by the CTA, the $3 increase will be directed to the State Security Fund, which is the Ohio State Patrol. House Bill 96 also gives the local county commissioners the option to adopt a discretionary additional $5 increase, bringing the total to $23, with $16.50 being retained by the CTA for most title work. Resale sales appear to remain $5 under House Bill 96. Now, our Title Bureau processes approximately 230,000 titles annually, consistently delivering high-quality services to dealerships and maintaining a 24-hour turnaround time even for our cross-county transactions. Our dealer business in 2024 accounted for 86% of our title work, and almost 60% of that was outside of Lake County, while non-dealer work accounts for the other 14%. Our current monthly trend reports show these same percentages with a 1% to 2% fluctuation. It's important to note that the costs associated with operating the Clerk of Court's two title offices have risen significantly since 2009. The increased operational expenses, including rent, utilities, security, employee salaries, are fully funded by the CTA. Additionally, the CTA also funds our 406 digitization operation and our 253 computer fund. Upon assuming office, I discovered a significant depletion of this fund. To timely address this shortfall and to assure the fund's long-term viability, I recommend that you adopt the discretionary $5 increase. Once the fund is replenished, obviously pursuant to the revised code, any agreed upon excess can be transferred to the general fund and used for other county purposes as you deem fit for the benefit of the citizens of Lake County.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any further questions?
Mr. President, I would just commend our Clerk of Courts for his admirable administration of his office. In the short time that you've been with us, I've learned to respect and trust your judgment, so I greatly appreciate that you've taken the time to update both the board and the public today.
Thank you, Commissioner Plechnik.
And I want to commend you on all your hard work and I'm going to say fiscal responsibility for bringing common sense to handling the budgets and the finance of the Clerk of Courts Department. So, job well done.
Thank you.
Continue your sentiment.
Thank you all.
Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Ragovich.
Yes.
In the Finance Department, resolution approving payment of bills as listed on the Commissioner's Approval Journal in the amount of $4,857,686.51.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Ragovich.
Yes.
Resolution approving purchase orders as listed on the Commissioner's Purchase Order Approval Journal in the amount of $1,071,122.33.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Ragovich.
Yes.
Resolution increasing appropriations for various non-general fund accounts.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution transferring appropriations within various general and non-general fund accounts.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes. This brings us to our departmental reports, utilities.
Thank you, Commissioner. We had a bid opening yesterday for a sanitary force main project in Grand River, about $1 million project. We had several bids right around that $1 million and then another handful quite a bit below the $1 billion. So we're very happy with these bids. We're evaluating the lower bids right now. But the good news is we ended up with 7 bidders on a project that in the near recent past, we've only got maybe 1 or 2 or 3 bidders on. So, and all right around that engineer's estimate and even below. So we're pleased with that. And I don't know if it's a trend or not, but we look forward to this project and the other ones to come.
Very good. Thanks, Randy. Job and Family Services isn't here. County Administrator Jason Boyd.
I have no report today, Commissioner.
All right. Madam Clerk?
Yes, I did want to mention that the county offices are going to be closed on Monday, October 13th in observance of Columbus Day. And our next commissioner meeting is Thursday, October 16th at 10 o'clock, followed by a workshop that day at 10:30.
Thank you. And the best for last, legal.
No reports, Commissioner.
Thank you. Gentlemen, is there any old business to come before us today? Is there any new business to come before us? I'd just like to say that, Zach, I think if you gave me 24 strokes, I think Commissioner Beveridge could probably win too, so.
I'll take 20. I do think that there's a member of our audience that would like to speak. I hesitate to bring him up, but I'll give him a 5-minute window, sir, and I prefer to be 3, maybe 2.5.
Can we
Auditor,
vote on
what's that?
Can we vote on it?
Yeah. Okay. Auditor Galloway, is there something that you'd like to say?
I thank you for the opportunity.
It's always our pleasure to.
Mr. President, you'll note that I did not bring my coffee. I left it back there.
That's a good sign.
So that's a sign for you guys not to ask a lot of questions. 2 things I want to report that are 2 good things I wish to report. First is our audit has been completed by the state for fiscal year 2024. That has been posted online, and I'm pleased to announce that it was a completely clean audit with no management items and no management letter. So that is now available online. And a big thank you to all the folks that put all the hard work into that. My finance team, Chief Deputy Michelle Huber, they put a lot of work, as you know, 9.5 to 10 months a year into working with the state on that annual audit. I also greatly appreciate all the cooperation from all the departments and offices on helping us gather all the information that the state requires, and for everybody engaging in proper compliance to make sure that we ended up with that clean, big, beautiful audit. Okay? There's number 1. That's great news. Second piece of great news. Yesterday, the House Ways and Means Committee voted out House Bill 309 unanimously. It then went to the House floor and was voted on overwhelmingly. If you recall, House Bill 309 is affectionately referred to as the Galloway Plan by the County Auditors Association of Ohio. This is the Budget Commission reform bill that we have been working so hard on for the last 3 years to get in form. And I want to thank Representative Thomas out of Ashtabula County for putting in a lot of hard work, carrying water on that and seeing it through. I also want to thank Representative Troy, who serves on the House Ways and Means Committee. He voted in favor of it, and as well as voting for it on the floor. It did have a strong bipartisan support yesterday. That goes to the Senate. My expectation is, with the focus on property tax reform and relief, that bill will probably be taken up very quickly by the Senate. And I will, of course, be testifying and lobbying senators on that matter. So that's great news for us. It's great news for our taxpayers, in my opinion, and I just wanted to share that good news. So that's it.
Mr. President,
Yes.
if I could just say, we want to thank not only you, Mr. Auditor, but all of your staff for their incredibly hard work in making sure that we have a clean audit for Lake County. Transparency and accountability are deeply important to all of us, and the hard work that your office puts in every day, every week, every year to make sure that we deliver that. It's great to see it recognized by the state in this way, so sincerely thank you. House Bill 309 is a modest improvement. Obviously, we want to see property taxes cut, not just procedural safeguards for the future, but I do concur that this is a good thing for the future. Of course, it puts a heavy responsibility on you as a member of the Budget Commission to exercise that authority in a way that does protect our taxpayers. So I would admonish not just you, but all future members of that Budget Commission, with great power comes great responsibility.
Mr. President, I want to echo the sentiments of with the great power comes great responsibility, and I commend you for your Galloway bill being adopted. Just as a reminder, as I have said before, the voters of this county or any municipality or school district or anybody else have the opportunity to review all the balances and levy collections and everything else. And if they see the need to alter that or change that, then they have those opportunities second Tuesday of November every year, and most times in the local elections, I believe they're every other. So I don't dispute that there are some situations where, yes, you're going to have to make some difficult decisions. With great power comes the great responsibility of making decisions that the voters may have already made for us.
I respect that argument. That was an argument that was made in committee.
I wasn't arguing against it.
No.
Just-
I understand. Now, there was an argument that some had concerns, members of the House, right? And what I have said repeatedly is that is true. But I think that also voters have voted for you, me, and they expect us to, in a republic form of government, to wield judgment on certain things. They cannot possibly be expected to know the budgetary ins and outs of every entity. So when they vote for a levy, what they are saying is, I would like this service to be managed and be available. It is up to us as the electeds to make sure that it is managed properly and available. So that is the way I look at sustaining the will of the people in this process.
Fair.
So, thank you, guys.
Thank you. With nothing further, Madam Clerk. Oh, can I have a motion
To adjourn? So moved.
Second.
Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Pletchnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Raven.